don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, you the motherfucker.
That was cool, you know, got pictures of you and Randall watching the same picture. When and how did that whole war start? Some people say, you know, this side, that side, whatever happened first, but I mean, you know, who better to ask than you to clear that up?
The beef with me and the Calio started, like, yeah, we were tight, running together, trading beefs, you know, we would click tight, the Magnolia and the Calio. Magnolia Slim even rap about it. If you ever in your life try to play me like an 8, I got that effing back up from the Calio. You know, like I said, we would click tight, we hanging each other product. If I couldn't get to you, if I had an enemy and he was hanging in the yoke, they gonna touch him for me, and I'll owe them, and we do favor for favor. We did all that. The beef started when one of their men got touched, and they thought it was me starting the Mosquito that did it, which that wasn't the truth. So at the time, me and Mosquito, we was going through our little brotherly argument, you know, having our little dispute. So we wasn't even much together. So only, this fool got a blank on going straight. Only Sterling and I, because Dooney was in jail at the time, only Sterling and I was really running every day together. So Mosquito had went to jail and got time for a gun, and they made a mistake and released him. While he out, his girl or somebody got into with some dudes in the 17 wall. He came and got me. We went back there to see about the problem. The guys were gone, so I just told him drop me off, and he go in the Cali would get killed. They hit him like 20-something times. So I called back there. One of the leaders of the Cali T-Dub. He on the phone, right? He on the payphone back there. Hey, yo, I forgot to tell that story. Cali, boy, they almost killed me. I'm about to give you a story, man, that's the truth, right? And I ain't getting nobody's stuff. Boy, I'm about to look out for you.
Appreciate that.
This here, how y'all say, no cap. The night, bro, the night, the day, all right, it was 2 days before Mosquito got killed in the Calio. One of the original Hot Boys got killed back there. They was gonna kill me. Now, I go in the Calio, and Randall, he acted kind of strange. Randall one of the ones, if he mess with you, he's not gonna cutthroat you. But by them being his family, he gonna get out the way. He gonna let them do what they gotta do, but he's not gonna put his hand in it. So this night he was like, man, I gotta go. He was acting, you know, so I'm looking, and at the time, man, I don't have a gun on me or nothing, because I'm in the Calio, I'm like, I'm around my people. So it just, I ain't gonna call no names, but there's 3 killers out there. It's a store across the street, and one of the youngsters, he's the one who killed Mosquito the next 2 nights. He's like, man, the boy taking up the drug sale, whatever the case may be. So we walk across the street. I hear the payphone ring. There's 2 payphones across the street. I hear the payphone ring. Somebody trying to call me. Man, my phone been ringing. Well, this thing hit me crazy, man. Instagram tell me, yo, I gotta get an assistant. Hey, yo, I need 2 assistants, 2 females. But listen, so I go across the street, and now I'm starting to feel these bad vibes. So the dude, he looking at the one who acting funny. He looking at the other guy, like under eye, like, what's up? You ready? And I'm like, whoa, something ain't right. So I was like, I feel like I had to go to the store, but my car parked across on the project side. So I walk over there, and the 3 of them walk across the street with me. It's like a little 24-hour store, like a little window that you can go to. So one of them grab a payphone. So I go to grab the other payphone to call my people to let them know that, hey, you know, I'm out here in a yo, so if something happened to me, this is where I'm at. So the guy who on the paper, he said, oh man, that phone broke, don't get on that one. So you know how you be talking to a person and it's just like it's fake, like, oh yeah, huh? Oh, all right, oh yeah. So I'm like, I said, man, give me 3-way. Tell him to call this number for me, because I want to see who he on the phone with. That man said, hey yo, you got 3-way? oh no, dog, they don't got three-way. I'm like, man, it's a late night. Everybody got three-way. I said, man, it's a setup. They trying to hit me. So I said, oh man, I left some of my play I left in the car. So they let me jog across the street right here, because they think I'm about to come right back. And like I said, at the time, we all killers, so they don't know if I'm strapped or not. And at this time, I had a colostomy bag on. So when you can't control the suffocation done, so when you pass gas, the bag will blow up. So plenty of time when I have a bag on, people think I got a gun on me, all the while I got the colostomy bag on. So I guess it's one of them nights, because I guess they're kind of hesitant what they want to do. Or sometimes, what I used to do when I get out in the project, I take my gun out and put it under my arm and have it under my arm. So if I need to reach them, some people gotta go on your shirt by the time you be dead. So I will keep my gun under my armpit while I'm talking to certain men, because I know how people cutthroat too. Because I was cutthroat. So anyway, I jog across that street, man. I jump in the car and pull off. 2 nights later, they hit my man up 20-something times. So now I called back there, and one of the T-Dug get on the phone. He said, man, they just hit Mosquito up. I said, he dead? He like, I don't know. Hold on, he passed the phone to one of his other men. I said, yo, he dead? Oh, I don't know. It's like 5-6 guys that passed the phone. So I called my brother Chris, man, bring me the Calio. I go back there, I walk right in the courtyard, my man laying on his back, hit 20 of them like, and they all over in the huddle on the corner, right? I said, oh, y'all want to play these crackhead games? All right, it's up now. So I ain't used that word back then, but I was like, all right, it's on. So from there, it was on, But let me say something. People be saying the Magnolia and Calio. It wasn't the Magnolia and Calio. It was me, Blabber, and the other guy against the Calio. It was 3 of us against about 30 of them. So, well, we were I guess because we were representing the Magno, people say, man, the Magno and Calio beef, but it wasn't that, because if it was the Magno and Calio beefing, when the boys of the Calio would come in my project, it's plenty of killers out the Magno. They would have got at them, but they stayed out of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad with them for it, because I handled mine. I stood on my own. God bless me to still be here.
For sure.
And them boys, and like I respect them boys. The Calio, they was killers, but they knew what I was. So it's like this here. You tough, I'm tough. We gonna see who the toughest. And that's how that beef had started. That was a real talk of the city. That beef there. And that was BT had that song, "Them Boys at War." Say them boys at war.
So it started with Mosquito. That was the first casualty in the war.
Yeah, they hit my man. They hit my brother because they thought that we pulled a slimy move on them, and we didn't do that. That wasn't us.
So what I'm saying? There was no talk before that to kind of hash that out to let them know that it wasn't y'all, or y'all just kind of went along with the program?
See this how the Calio was. Calio was some dirty cutthroat. Listen, man, they was some bro. They'll kill up each other, but you ain't going to their project and kill nobody. That wasn't gonna happen. But at the end of the day, they felt that we did it, and there wasn't no talking, no negotiation. But you gotta keep in mind, once something done on your side of the family, sometimes you don't want to sit down and talk, because put it like this. Like if somebody asks me, like now, I just tell guys this in prison. A person that asks you a question, right? I'm pretty sure you've been through this before. A person that asks you a question, and it could be a lie, and you give them the truth, the answer, they still be like, man, I don't believe that, man, I think. So, well, I always tell people sometimes, this is what you do. Write down the answer you want me to give you, so when you ask me the question, I can just read it off the paper, so that way you'll be satisfied, because people going to always believe what they still want, what they want to believe. So that's how I live my life. They be like, you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the answer, so now you can mix it in with what you have going on, or what you believe. And the truth is always three sides to a story. His side, my side, and the truth. But at the end of the day, the Calio struck first, and then it was on from there,
And so as far as the person, you mentioned that you didn't want to say no names, but the internet loves to say that, somebody from the Calio, a famous name, I guess you can say in the streets, has something to do with that, and he ended up dying from retaliation. Is there can you clear that up? There's a
you talking about Randall?
Yeah.
No, listen, that is not true. I had nothing to do with Randall's murder. In fact, the day Randall got killed, I was at Two Road Hospital. One of my daughters was born that same day at Two Road Hospital, the day Randall was murdered.
Okay.
No, that had nothing to do with us.
What?